Yo, 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 welcome back to the channel from sunny Nosy Be. It's 32 degrees. It's the landlord's badgered, Raska. Busy making its money. Yeah, so, Liverpool. I've got a car park in Liverpool, England. It's got 52 spaces in it. Guy I sold the office building. I did have the office building connected to the car park, but I sold it last year. Anyway, he asked us when I sold it, come up buy a couple of parking spaces. I said, yeah, go on. I'll sell you 2 parking spaces as well. So I sold him them for about £11,000 each space, I think it was. Anyway, he's come back to me and said to me, I see you've got problems with the electric supply for your barrier. I'm like, yeah. I've tried to get a new connection from the suppliers and they won't supply me because I'm a new customer. They're only dealing with existing customers. I'm like, it's a bit of a nightmare. He said, don't worry, my friend, I'll look after you. You can keep the supply from the office building. Just pay us a little bit each month. You know, chuck us £30 a month or something for electric. Doesn't use a lot. I'm happy. It's no problems. We're friends and all that. Anyway, he comes back to me a couple of weeks ago. He's like, is there any chance that I can buy another 2 or 4 parking spaces off you? I said, my friend, I'm really sorry, but I'm not looking to split the car park up anymore. I was looking to split it up and sell it off. It's 50% my car park and 50% my sister's through inheritance. So I was looking at selling it all off bit by bit, couple of spaces each year, get rid of them over the course of 10 years. Works out nicely on capital gains tax and all the rest because I don't have to pay much capital gains tax on that, if anything. So I valued the car park around about £800,000 or something like that. Anyway, I spoke to some interesting guy in one of my subscribers who come over to Nosy Be. He says to me, what I do is I buy greenbelt land and I apply for planning permission to convert it into residential, and then I sell it off as residential once the planning permission's in, make a fortune, multi-millionaire. I was like, that's interesting, I like that. I said, yeah, I've got a car park, blah, told him the story. He said, listen, don't split it up and sell it off space by space. I can put you in touch with a couple of companies where they'll come along, value the car park, see what they can squeeze on there. I said, somebody's already done plans to put a 20 million project on there, 125 apartments, 20 million completed. He said, there you go. He said, so with that in mind, your car park's worth about a third of that. So you're looking around about 6.5 million for your car park. I was like, sorry, 6.5 million? He's like, yeah. I was like, I'm glad I didn't sell it for like £800,000 then, aren't I? Right, you better put me in touch with this guy. So I've started getting in touch with a couple of people. It's only just started, but hopefully I'll have some good news on that and should be able to shift that car park on. Even if we shift it for not 6 million, but we shift it for 3.2 million, it's still going to leave me 1.5 million in my pocket, and that's enough for everything I need in life. So that'll, with the other assets that I've got, that'll set me up for retirement nice and sweet. I'll have my Land Cruiser, I'll have my swimming pool, I'll have me nice little vacations to Dubai, America, wherever I fancy going. Oh, paradise. Little house for myself, maybe a big house in fact. Some rental accommodation. I'm just going on now, like. But the car park, it's got a bit of a problem because of this barrier. This guy I sold the office building to, he's come back to me and he said, oh, you don't want to sell your spaces? I'm like, no. He's like, oh, right, well, in that case, like, is there any chance that you could cut the electric off? Because we've had it for 2 years now. It's been supplying it for 2 years, this barrier, the electric barrier for your car park. I'm like, And he's like, can you do it by April? I'm like, I'm in Madagascar, you know. So it looks like I'm going to have to change my flight from May to April, go back there and try and get a supply, get it organised. I need to do other things anyway. I need to get a new passport because it's running out of pages. I need to get an international driving licence because I've been driving around in Madagascar with no licence. Well, a driving licence, but it's not worth the paper it's written on in Madagascar. You need an international, so need one of them. I need to check my credit rating out, make sure my credit rating's looking sweet, because pretty soon I'd like to take advantage of my credit rating in the UK, to say the least. Also, I'd like to go to Turkey, I'd like to go to Bulgaria, do a couple of videos there, couple of nice little trips. I might go and meet a friend in Turkey while I'm there. So, got a few things to do, but yeah, that barrier, the electric supply, could cause me issues, because obviously if the barrier's open all the time because there's no electric supply, I'm just going to get people parking there, randomly parking in my car park, because there's a university right opposite it. And then all me tenants are going to be really peeved about that. So I can't do that to them. I need to make sure that barrier is sorted out. I got my brand new barrier, I just need the brand new supply for it. Maybe I'll need to build a little electric cupboard or something on the car park for it to go into for the meter. Who knows? So there you go. That's my news. I'm probably going to go back a bit early. I've sold a plot of land in Tuliar as well. I need to go to Tuliar in the south of Madagascar and sign that paperwork over. It's my wife's name, in my wife's name, but I can sign the paperwork. No, I can't. Tell a lie. I can get her to sign the paperwork, and I can take her signed paperwork there and have that signed paperwork filled in. Basically, her signature on a piece of A4 paper is what I require, and I can sell that property. So there you go. Need to do that. I'm slowing down. I've got like 4 builders now. Gone from like 17 to 9 to 4. So I've slowed down so that I can start getting money together to pay to buy this property here for the €60,000 minus the 8,000 I've already paid them for this land here, €52,000. They've knocked off €6,000 for the work that I've done on the property so far, which is nice. So I need €46,000 to pay them. I'm gonna have to get that cash together. I've sold a property in England for £42,000, which is at least €46,000. So I could pay it outright, direct, just like that. But I think I'm going to try and pay it on payments over 12 months. It makes sense with inflation at 10%, makes the property cheaper, and also I can rent it out and use the rental income to pay them as well over the 12 months. Probably get a good few thousand in rental income. So there you go, that's about it for today's video. But it is fantastic weather today, very, very nice. Need to get up on the roof on here, get up on this roof and the roof above that one and sort out the leaks. It's got some leaks, and I've been up there, checked them out. So tomorrow it'll be an easy fix. I'm going to get the lads up there, do some cement work up there. We need some bits of roof fixing tape, double-sided sticky black tape stuff. Stick that on any problems, and then the roof will need painting because it's starting to rust. But I've got to be careful that I don't go spending ridiculous sums of money on this property. I can't go putting me 10 grand swimming pool in there. I can't do many things. I can't be buying nice quality furniture and mattresses and putting water towers in and windows and all the rest on my terrace to block the noise. I've got a lot of things to do, but I can't do it all in one go. I'm just one person. There you go. Tell you what though, while I'm trying to build like 3 generations worth of wealth, these guys here are trying to build the money for the Saturday night out. Different types of people in the world, aren't there? Right, that's it. My phone's about to blow up. It's that hot. I'll speak to you in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I shall see you soon.